Moin moin and hello, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. We left off fertilizing our current sunflower field and we are going to bring back the Deutz and then we're gonna switch to the big boy again and start doing, I need to zoom out a bit, Deutz is a little loud. And we're gonna start doing the mowing contracts that we accepted in the last one. Yeah, and the baling one also, because we had a round baling contract, I think. So we could, no, we can't attach the mower and the baler. It works, but I want to have the back attachment on the tractor, so yeah. Let's get that set up and then we will drive to one of the mowing contracts. We'll choose, let's have a look real quick which one we'll go. Oh, we have one right here. Wasn't number 8 baling? Yeah, then we do that first maybe, hey? If it's like around the corner here. Right, well, let's get set up then. So we arrived where the bale wrapper is. My plan is now to attach it to the back real quick, drive to the farm, drop off the weight and then put it in the front. Because we're gonna... Oh, little tree hump. We're gonna be better off having it in the front, I think. Oh, we need wrap. So I need to send the Deutz with the trailer to the shop and get some wrap. Yeah, we definitely need some wrap. Okay, we're gonna get all of that set up. And then we start doing the work actually. So the worker's off to the shop. And we are going to start baling at field number 8. I think we'll get maybe a bale done if we're lucky. I don't think we will get much more done. Wait, it's... No! It's baling, not wrapping. Okay, wait, let me attach the baler. It was a round baling job. Never mind, the Deutz can go to the store either way. It's alright. We got this, we got this. Let me get into the groove a little bit of things again. I had a little bit of a break in between, so yeah. I need to get back into the groove of things. So yeah, we're gonna attach the round baler now and start getting the baling done. Like So, I took a little screenshot at the same time, a little thumbnail, and we are going to get this field done, and I thought, why not go and match old school with old school. We'll put that, the old school class baler on here. We need to turn on automatic drop off though. Let it roll for a second. Unload bales early, turn on automatic drop off. Why? There we go. Oh, no, I didn't meant to do that. I meant to do that. Yes, there we go. I left a little bit there on the side, that's fine. We had a little bit of left from the last job in the tank, in the baler. So there was a little extra for our customer here that we're doing a contract for. Which is probably Walter. Is it? Let's have a look. Is it Walter? Yep, it's Walter. Don't forget. It's Walter, not Walter. Walter is from America, Walter is from France. So, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna get this done and then we will go and move on to the mowing jobs, which I will be doing with the newer tractor. Actually, I'm kinda tempted to do it with the older one. I don't think it needs that much horsepower, the double mowers. Need to have a look how much they... Oh, I can't see. How much they actually need. And then we can maybe make that decision afterwards. I need to talk a little louder. The mower is really loud. the tractor. Okay, I'm gonna get this done here now. We're very close to done. Just these two little stripes left. It was relatively quick. Small little job, you know. Just for something on the way. But at least something different. And maybe in a different machine also for a change, you know. in the old school Fiatagri, which by the way looks really cool with this paint job. I don't know about you, but I really I really like it. It couldn't have been a better paint job. If I could paint what's it called, are we spitting this bale out or no? No? 99%. I can tell you, it's one down there. If I could paint a fend this color, I would definitely do it. I would 100% paint a fend this color. If any modder out there does paint jobs, hi, my name is Dan and I like this paint job. just an FYI. Okay, we're done with the job. Let's pick up the pickup of the bale and turn it off and accept our payment. Yep, the saving is good. That's 1,200. I mean, we didn't do anything, right? Like we just drove here and did a little bit of a turnaround. Yeah, I can see what our future is gonna be. Spinach harvest. Yeah, we ain't going to do that. This is out of 15,000 is a really good amount of money, but if you look at the size of this field and then you think about spinach harvesting, I don't know if you ever did a spinach harvest, but yeah, it's definitely not up our alley. Wood transportations are on the table now. Don't know if I want to do them yet. I think hoeing contracts are faster and give more money in the end, so there is that. Yeah, let's get back to the farm, get into the fend. I think we're gonna get into the fend because this is... It's nice to drive, but it's also very loud from the outside. So when I'm doing the field itself and I'm doing the time lapse, it's very, very loud to do. And I need to drive from the outside now in the mowing contracts because you see much more, and yeah, it's a bit easier if you don't have head tracking enabled, you know, with the head tracking thing, you know. So yeah, let's get the fend ready to do the mowing jobs. Before we get the fend ready, I would like to do loading of the leftover pellets here real quick. I forgot about that. I sent a worker here. I don't think I got a message that they arrived here. I'm not entirely sure. I could be wrong. I think we should grab the bear wrap pellet first, which we need to flip over. But this is gonna be a fun thing to do. Can we flip it over like that maybe? Wait, are we already at the pellet essentially? Okay, that's like, yeah. Oh, I mean, sure. You know, I take it. That's a win. I did this on my own. You saw it. You saw it. I saw it. We saw it. Let's zoom a bit in. It's very awkward to do this in third person. Like I said, if you don't have a head tracking installed or available to you, doing any pellet work is very awkward for me because I do it on in the rig and it's not a big deal. Do we need to put can we put the forks a bit together? I know you could somehow put the forks together. Ah, there we go. Yeah, put the forks a little bit together. Choose this again. Make sure you know what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. Oh, okay, that works. I mean, that... Oh. It's a little heavy. The pellet is a little heavy. Holy hell. The bale wrap is very heavy. We need a weight with a trailer attachment to it. Let's see if we can get this on the trailer though. Like, I don't know. Not gonna give up here. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. There we go. See? It's going well, okay? It's on the trailer. That's the most important thing. Nobody saw anything. The shop was like closing their eyes, you know. They were like, yep, that guy was here already. Bit crazy, you know, but he's doing his thing. Did my thing, you know. Let's get the rest on and then send the worker back home and we're gonna start doing the mowing jobs. Hey, it ain't pretty, but I got a job done. Now we gotta attach the trailer again and then we're gonna send the worker home to do the drive. And we had the fun doing all of this here. We don't have to drive home. So let's get this strapped up first though. Don't want them to do... Man, the strapping is very loud. And it's... This bale wrap is insanely heavy. How much does this weigh? I have almost a ton. Holy hell. No wonder the Deutz was struggling with it. Let's fold up the mower. And then let's see where are we going first. I think we're gonna go to... 89 first, and then we're going to go to 88 and then 91 and then 67 for the hoeing jobs afterwards. So let's go, let's get it, let's get the money, we need the cash. So we have arrived at field number 88. It's gonna be a relatively easy job. I'm going clockwise so I can use the front mower as a guideline, which enables me also a little bit to do some in cockpit mowing, you know, in the inside view like that, because I can kind of see in front where I'm going, which helps my ears. Oops, then when I get out, let's turn on the mowers. Everything is running. Lower front mower, lower back mower, and then we're just gonna get going and start mowing. And I kind of enjoy the mowing, honestly. It's very nice, even though it eats up FPS like crazy. I think it's because of the dust it throws up. It's pretty okay right now with the dust, but on some fields it's like whole clouds of dust are being pushed up. You know, it's alright. Could also be to do with the ground deformation, because you're changing the ground texture and it has to calculate this at the same time. Very interesting topic in my opinion. Would like to know more. Would you like to know more? I'm doing my part. Are you doing your part? Enough Starship Trooper vibes here. Let's get the job done, and then we will go to field number 88, which is on the other side of this river, essentially on this. Yeah, kinda. You know what I mean. Oh, I need to change the time. I forgot to change the time. See, doing all of this work without changing the time. Apologies. Okay, let's get done here. We're very close to being done, 95%. I'm a little bit deaf at this point. I'm kidding. It is loud from the outside, but it's manageable. It's more quiet from the inside. You get that little whine from the mower only, but you know, it's not that bad. You'll survive. It was a big field now to mow. The next one is not that much smaller, I think. It's quite a big field also. Number 88, and then the 94 was very small. It's gonna be like a 2-minute job or something like that. Real life minutes, not time lapse. Probably not gonna even time lapse that. I'm just gonna snap it into the finish result. So let's get this done here, get our payment on the bank account, because we need that money. Yeah, they don't want us to finish all of it, so we are not going to. No. No, I accidentally started the worker, which is fine. I wanted to press different buttons, but I didn't press the proper button, so yeah. We ended up where we ended up at. Let's cash in. There we go. That's how much was this? I didn't pay attention. 4,700. Not too bad. Not too bad. Do we have anything else? Hoeing. Spraying, deadwood, bear wrapping. Bit bleak look on things here. I wish we get more normal harvesting contracts, but all we get is... Yeah, all we get is like spinach and stuff. I mean, obviously it's now season for it, right? Like cover crops, barley would be also harvesting season. I would love to see this. Alfalfa, I don't know what you need to harvest that. I need to look that up. And then we also have another hoeing job here, relatively small, but we're going to accept that. And then we're going to see that we start doing the wood transportation, 21 logs. I don't know if I can do it. I should be able to do it with that trailer that we have. Should be able to. But we're gonna finish first. The other one's probably gonna do a wood transportation in the next episode. I need to check something with the add-on. Okay, the add-ons are in. I told you this in one of the episodes. You need to watch out for that it's properly done. Otherwise, you're gonna get problems. So let's get to contract number 88. So arrived at contract number 88. Quite a big field. Gonna take a moment longer, but that's alright. I thought about really selling the Fiatagri that we have left. We have one extra, and as you know, all of the vehicles on our farm are just kinda idling right now. Not much is happening, and we could use that cash for something else. Some production, you know, like safer for production or something like that. So I might sell it. Wait, we need to go the other way around, that makes more sense. Yeah, we need to check this out. Maybe not in this episode, but probably in the next one. I'm gonna get rid of it, repair it, repaint it, and then ship it or sell it locally. We'll have to see how we're gonna do that. Alright, gonna get this job done, and then we go move on to 94 and start then after doing the hoeing jobs. So we're done here. It took a while, but it was a pretty decent payday, I think. I'm a bit tone deaf. It's very loud. 6,300. It was actually more than the other one, so it was a bigger field. I thought it was smaller. So let's go get 94 done. More harvesting coming up, but all spinach. Yeah, it's all spinach. By the way, we need to go to the store because I noticed something. We do not even have a front PTO, and it somehow works. We have a back one, for sure, it's connected there, but we don't have a front one. So I need to go and buy a front PTO, which is probably gonna cost money, but I can't accept that we don't have a front PTO and it somehow magically still works. It's hilarious, but at the same time I need to get that fixed. So we're going to the shop, getting a front PTO attached, which is probably gonna cost like 5k or something like this. So there goes that job money from just now, and yeah, well, gonna get to the shop fast. Get that front PTO attached. So we have arrived at the shop. Let's get that front PTO attached. If you're wondering why I'm lowering the back more already and detaching it, that's because it's gonna... Oh, no, I didn't want to attach it. I want to detach things. Because they're gonna detach anyway as soon as you change something on the tractor. So yeah, I don't know why we don't have a front PTO. I thought we have one. Maybe we lost it somewhere. Let's get a front PTO attached to it. Front PTO, no, actually. There you go. That's what we need. Oh, 4,100. Well, you know, gotta pay the money for it. Roof terminal, what else can we do here? Any cool settings? No, I think that's pretty much it. Roof color. We should change the roof color. Does this cost any money? Curious. No, that's ugly. I think if then it would need to be the tractor color. Well, let's do this. It doesn't cost us anything, so there we go. Got the front PTO attached. That cost us 4,100. No, that is not our tractor. It looks almost like it, but it's not. We could almost... No? I want to start the tractor. We could almost get it clean real quick. But we have another mowing job to come, so it's gonna get dirty anyway again. So let's get to the mowing job. It's field 94. now that we have a proper front PTO, and we have a green roof now, kinda looks better. I like it. I like it this way. Yeah. Okay. Onto field 94. Uh-oh, it's another pasture field. Let's see if we can open the gate somehow. Like I said, I updated the map and the gates should be technically open as soon as you accept the contract. I think it was written in the patch notes for the map. But I have yet to come across the gate which you can open. I don't think you can open this. Yeah, you can't open this. There's no... I can show you, just to be sure. Switch hand tool. Usually, you know, there would be a button popping up that lets you open the gate, but it does not. No. Not at all. Alright. Time then to just do and call the... I'm calling the owner of the field. Who is it? Probably Walter. No, he's David. Okay, I'm calling David and then we will get the gate open. Give me 1 second. So, just like before, in the other pasture, David opened the gate and then he left and closed it again behind him. So we're closed in here. Thank you, David. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. So let's get mowing and then hopefully we'll get back out of here. So yeah, you know, just my luck. We're done with David's contract. I hope that David lets us out, but this has to wait till the next episode. If you see us on the other side in the next episode when it begins, we made it out of here. Well, I don't want to get too close to that. It looks very interesting, no? Let's have a look very quick. Yeah, very, very, very interesting to look at. Such mechanical things, but also very creepy. I mean, one of these blades will do some serious harm. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe for more, and leave a comment down below what you think about the series and if you have any suggestions and or constructive criticism. That's what I wanted to say. Please take care of yourself, love yourself, and I see you in the next one.